on the map. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna look around for oddball things that people usually miss when they run through really fast. We're gonna check for extra dungeons and stuff like that. So are we ready? Yes, we must be ready because I'm going to do it anyways. The hell with it. If you ain't watching, bleh. Okay, so I was over here and I was looking around, and yes, I put my Crucible gear back on because it does look cool. I have to admit. I do like the knight armor, but I want to be able to wear both and chill and do as I like. Now, a lot of these areas you would think there'd be a catacomb or a cave, but there is not. And the way you find out is this. You will see something like this. It does look like a cave, but it's not. Okay? I've looked and looked, and there's no cave over there. It's just a joke. Not that I know of. Well, maybe there is. Maybe, I don't know. I'll double check. We'll go over there and double check. But I know there's one over here. There's one here that I haven't been at. There is one up, I think, here. Like that looks like a cave too. So I think it is one. I'm not sure. May have to double check that. So we're going to walk around a couple places, steal some runes, look at some caves and see if they're caves. If they're not caves, they're not caves. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to stop in here too, and there's another cave down here in the forest area, like right about here somewhere. Which I've never done with this character. Interesting. Alrighty. So that's what we're going to do. Alright. I hope you're on the way. We're going to go check and see if that's a cave. It may be, maybe it not be. I already killed Thunderhead, so he's dead. We already took it out of that mess. The big guy's still down there. No, he's dead once you kill him. Good. So we're going to ride back this way. There's not much back here. I think there's something... Yeah. There's something... Like back here where this poison crap is, there's something in the middle that you can grab off the ground. It's not a cave or anything. But it's poison and rotten everywhere. There's fucking poison zombies everywhere. But it's right around here somewhere in the back. There's something right in here with the jellies. Yeah, and plus you want to grab these. I think there's something up on the rocks. Your horse will take a beating for so long, and then eventually it'll kick you off because it hurt. There's a crab. I thought there was something here that was important. No, let me see. Yeah, crabby. Calm down, crab. Calm yourself. Okay, so there's a rune up here. That's all I see is a rune. And a lot of zombies and crap. Fortunately, that's all I see. Is there a rune over here? No. Bats. Yeah, I'm not stopping. If there's nothing here, I'm not going to stop because it's not worth it. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Whoa, wait a minute. I've never been down there. Charge! What are you doing, Joey? What do you got? Is there anything good here? Thank you. I'll take that. Ow! Now listen here. I didn't need to get spit at. That was not allowed. Don't make me come back there and beat you. I will fudge you up. I know. It looks so weird with him not holding a freaking knight sword. Well, right now you can't do a lot of Crucible stuff, so you're kind of stuck not doing it. There's going to be bears over here. Oh, this thing here, I forgot this. I'm going to get this thing. There's a lot of these around. If you look, you'll find them. Oh, you fucking bitch. It's teleporting one. Hate teleporters. There you go. Usually you can get away with hitting it once when it teleports, but you got to catch it to hit it. So, remember that. Teleporters teleport. Not sure if that's a cave. I should go see if it is. Alright, let's go. I don't think it is. I don't think there's a cave back here. There's a bear, but no cave. Yeah, there's no cave back here. Not that I know of, unless it falls down the hole. Well, you stay away, bear. Watch your butt. Because it looks like there's a cave, but there isn't a cave. It gives you a false sense of hope. There's supposed to be like a hole right here somewhere. And there isn't. You know what? Oh, come here. Come here. Come on. The man bear. What's the matter? What's the matter? Uh-huh. You got 2 chicken after I get off my horse? That's what I thought. Now, see, it looks like there's a cave, but there's not. I know it's probably the only one, but usually it's a dark, dark hole. Even though it kind of looks like a small cave, but it's not. There's this dude here, too. And he's guarding a stone. Yeah. Pretty much not a lot here. There's no cave around this either, I looked. So, there's no cave here, but I know where there is one. And there's some lightning, too. Alright, let's go. We're going to the mad, crazy place. Yep, mad, crazy place is over here. For those of you that don't know, this is the first mad village you run into. With the first mad people in it. Good thing is, it doesn't have that Tower of Doom. I hate that damn thing. Yeah, goats give you bones and slivers of meat, which you can make into other slivers of meat, which give you, like, boost immunity and stuff. Yeah, so if you want to kill goats, you can get slivers of meat. If you are a person that's going to do this by... oh, shit, watch out for the rats. Rats bite you, it causes madness, by the way. So if they attack you, it causes madness. There should be a crazy lady out here somewhere. I call her the crazy lady. Sorry? Yep, there's a crazy lady right out here somewhere. Yeah, I haven't been out here, which usually I don't because I skip it. I don't go madness. I don't think I've ever made a madness build. No, I don't think I ever have. I've done the quest line of it, but I've never made a madness build. Like, nutty fucking... madness build, you know. Where you, like, shoot shit out of your eyes and get mad and, you know, all that stuff. I never really make one. I have a thing about making stuff that hurts me more than it helps me. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Because madness can kill you pretty fast if you're not paying attention. And I know you guys like to challenge yourselves by trying to kill yourselves while you try to kill everything in the game. I get it. Yep, we know this. Yep. We know this. Yeah, it's that whole bragging rights, toot your own horn, you know. Basically, nobody cares. But yeah, anyways, moving on. Madness has its drawbacks. Now, I'm not saying you can't do it because I think there's a talisman or something that slows your madness down. Or you can use a talisman that helps boost your robustness. And you won't go mad as fast as they do. Right? So that's good if you're using a madness build, I guess. I mean, but it's like any other spell. It's going to use FP. You know, if it runs out, you're screwed. You got to catch up to it. You got to get back to it. Alright, mimic. And you can die from it. I mean, it's like anything else. It's just a matter of avoiding it. It's also a matter of learning how to build the build, you know. Because I could probably build a build where you wouldn't get no madness, but the thing is I don't even like using it, so why would I bother? You know, it's one of those things where you have to want to play it like that, and I don't want to. I don't want no part of it, really. I don't even like messing with it going the other way. Because they have a little slick thing that you don't get. Now, see, that's part of it, too. I have a thing with stuff you don't get that the characters have. Like, if the rat bites me enough, I'll get madness, okay? But if one of those people outside, like the priests, grab you, they can shoot madness right in your freaking face. And then you will go mad and explode. You'll die. Nope. Yep. And that happens. I get that. That's you know, kind of part of it. That's part of the game. It happens. Yep. Okay, now that we've got this, that should give us 2 madness spells that we didn't have before. Now we have them. Oh, this is the gate side. We don't want the gate side. We want to go the opposite side, which is over this way. Okay. There's some harpies down here you can kill. Oh no, kill the one on the ground first. That way it doesn't get up. Come on! Okay. Yeah. So if you want to do a madness build, by all means, set it up, do it. It's, you know, if it's something you're interested in, go for it. You gotta grab some of these madness rocks. They help make cards madness. But yeah, it's a really good setup. I've seen a lot of people use it. They love it. Yep. They nut about it. They love it. I've seen people use it. I don't know if they nerfed it, though, because it used to be way too strong. You used to be able to make it like infinite flame, and it wouldn't cost you any FP because it would keep refilling it. And then it got to the point where you just freaking blast somebody once and they'd be burning permanently. They'd never stop. So I kind of get that part of it. I mean, you know. And then I heard they nerfed a lot of it, sadly. For you people that like to play it. I mean, yeah. Me, I'm not I'm not one of those people that likes to hurt himself to win. You know? No, I'm good. That was one of those things in Destiny 2 I could never get either. Well, I'm going to wear this because it kills my freaking momentum and everything else just so I can say I did it with this on. You know. Okay, whatever, dude. Have fun. Have at thee. Reminds me of Wrath of Khan and my superior intellect. Yeah, he died too. Yeah, that kind of thing. Shoot. Oh no. Whoop. Pew. Pew. Oh no, come here. You're gonna get away. Can't have that. Alright, good. Yeah. You want some bolts, bitches? You want some of that lightning deal, huh? You want some of that? Oh, shit. Yeah, it doesn't hurt quite like... Wow! Oh no! Okay. Now I come over here just for that spell, really. It's nothing else, no need of it. Just to get that spell. It's not a very good spell either, but if you want it for a lightning build, because you want all lightning, then by all means have at it. It's not too bad. The bats are the worst part, because there's like 4 there, there's 4 over there, and then there's 4 there. Yeah, so you want to watch out for the bats, because they can get a little vicious. Especially when you're low level, they will whoop your butt. Now you jump down here into this crack, and then you fall over here, and land on that rock, and it shouldn't be too bad for the fall. And then we go downstairs. Yep. Now don't get me wrong, I love my Crucible Knight, but the thing is I'm about 5 points off on my faith to use any of his spells, so. So that's why I'm walking around with my night gear on, because I basically made a night build. And I have to get my faith back to use it because I didn't. Or I could just go back and rebuild him the way he was. It's not a big deal. But I kind of like the plain old knight build. It wasn't too bad. It worked. This just gives me a better, what is it, poise? Yeah, poise. What is it? What the fuck is it? It's a, yeah. Yeah, it gives me a better poise, and plus I take less damage if I'm wearing the Crucible Knight build. Crucible Knight armor. And I know you're like, oh, armor doesn't... Bullshit. Bullshit. Don't listen to him. Don't ever listen to him. Don't ever listen to him, okay? Now, in other Souls games, which happens usually, okay? In other Souls games, armor didn't matter as much. And really it doesn't because you don't add any stats to it. But when it comes to poise and taking a hit and not taking so much damage, armor is your friend, okay? And anybody who wears a bull, goat, warrior suit can tell you that, okay? But yes, you can pretty much play this game with no armor on at all. And talismans. And hold on a minute, because this place is a little rough, alright, for you beginners, but I'm not a beginner, okay? So, just to let you know that this is not a beginner character. This is like a 4th playthrough character. Yes. But I will tell you, anybody who tells you that armor doesn't matter in Elden Ring is a little bit stupid. Alright, because you saw me fight that guy, right? Okay. Now there's some more over here. Did you see the damage he gave me? Which was very little. Alright. Now we're going to fill this up. I'm going to fill this up. We're not going to put any damage reduction on at all. Okay, that was just healing. Minor heal. Okay, and ups my poise. That's what I got it set for. It's minor heal and ups my poise. And I will put this on. Okay. Okay. Alright. I got the regular night set on. Okay, you got it? This flask is not boosting me whatsoever. Alright. Come here. I'm gonna let him hit me just with a pickaxe. Okay. Wasn't much difference, right? But you notice I'm having a harder time trying to cut through him. Now, you see how much more I had for 2 hits? For the 2 hits I got before, right? Because I like to say it doesn't matter, but it does. Not a lot. You know, it's not a super difference, but it is a difference than if you weren't wearing it. Okay? Always make sure you aim at them. Alright. And yes, there's a lot of armor and things that have different abilities that are kind of hidden. Okay, like if you've ever seen the immunity, right? out here trying to get me. Yeah, he should be right there. There he is. Now, like I said, I do seem to take a little bit more damage than I did before. Now, also, if I use, like so, this, I should take it off. Take it off. Jesus, take it off is worse. Hold up. Let me take it off. Let me just take it all off. Let's do that. Alright. For these no armor fellas. Now, mind you, I have a reduction right here. This is damage reduction. Okay? Enormously boost physical damage negation, so that helps. Right? Now, I'm going to fill my bar up again. And I hate doing this because I never walk around without armor. That's just me. Alright. And I'm going to take my naked butt and we're going to go out the back door and head for the boss and see how bad it is. Because everybody says this, well, their armor doesn't matter. Alright, sure, you can wear no armor. I'm fine with that. Okay, there's a miner, right? Oh, shit, there's going to be these dudes here. Let's go irritate the miner. Let's get this guy first. Nah, we're supposed to irritate the miner, right? Yeah, alright, let's go stab. Now we're going to let him hit me once, just to show you. Not much difference, huh? Because I'm wearing that talisman. Big difference, right? Now, I wear that talisman, it's definitely going to take my damage down. Alright, boys and girls, here we go. Show you how to play naked. Oh. Jesus. I think I ought to wear something, right? Get some more healing in there. So I guess, yeah, I guess the armor doesn't matter, but I like it. So, whatever. Because I still think it's the talisman doing all the work. Dude. Yeah, alright, hold on a minute. Now, last but not least, we're going to take this sucker off right here. Now, mind you, this is playthrough 4. Okay, so it's not playthrough 1. But I just took off the biggest negation equipment in my gear. Okay? Biggest negation equipment. Well, I'm not going to go without grabbing rocks, right? Alright, Papushka. Hey! See a difference? So it doesn't look much different either way. To be honest. Maybe I don't need talismans either. Alright, enough of that screwing off bullshit. Alrighty, put my talisman back on. Alright, let's get to work. Didn't even look like the talisman changed it much. Alright, another stone over here. Yep, 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 yep. Da 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 da. Come on, big guy. What do you think you are, special? Let's go. And there's where you get the anchor. If you want the anchor, this is where you get it. It's from this little cave here. And then we go back to the top. Now, if I want to, I could do this. There's the ugly sucker right there. Probably going to be heavy, I think. It might be because of that mace. Nope. I'm still medium rolly. Yep. Alright, we're good. Now, this is a Crucible Knight. Minus his spells, of course. Oh shit, I gotta go down this way, don't I? Yep, let's go this way then. Well, I don't come down here because I'm not a mage, right? And a lot of people are like, well, what? I don't come down here because I'm not a mage. Because to be honest, there ain't shit here except maybe a small shield and a... What is it? A small shield and, what else? Alright, let's get over here. Should be right in this room. Get off of that. Get over there. Shut up. Yell at somebody else who gives a damn. Alright, wrong room. Hey! If I gotta get off this horse, you're gonna wish I didn't, Buster! I'm trying to find the way into that room. There it is. Okay, right here is the only thing that's really, I guess, worth for a fighter. Put the axe, put the freaking shield away for a minute. Alright, now you get this shield of the guilty, right? Which is a small shield, so if you want a small shield with thorns on it that does something, this is it, okay? This is a small shield. Now, that guy's waiting out there, so we're going to go over here, and we're going to jump up here, like so. And then we're going to smack him on the fucking head. Anybody else? And nobody understands why one of these is overpowered, huh? Not at all. This is where it gets to the R2 button all the time, right? Because you're always using it to do this. Now, in here is going to get rough, so we're going to up the damage here. We're going to up the special stuff here. I'm going to put some flame on. Alright, Crucible Knight's back in the business. Let's go. Hey, Chica, how are you? How are things? Are they great? Do you love me? Do you love me? Hey! I said, do you love me? Ba 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 ba. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Okay, there's that, and then I think there's a thing over here for your flask that I probably haven't got either. Right over here, down here, right there. Okay, I did get this, so that's good. Must have got it on one of my playthroughs. Yeah, if I'm not a mage, I don't come down here because I don't need the Queen's Staff, to be honest. The Guilty Shield, well, I've never used it. Really? I don't think I've ever used it. No. I know it causes bleed. I haven't done a real samurai, straight up samurai build, so I guess the Guilty Shield will be good for using it as a backup for that. But you don't really need a backup shield for the samurai at all, to be honest. Only if you want to use a counter. What? You want me to use a counter on you? Come here. I can still use the counter as a Crucible Knight too, but I just can't use the special. See? Yeah, and to be honest, the Ordorvis sword is much stronger than a shield bash. You understand? Yeah. Because it's just rainbow stones, really, a couple bats and some creatures to kill, pretty much. I mean, you can get some fangs out of them and stuff, but there's not really anything down here. Oh, no, there's a talisman down there. That's right. Down this way. And probably a summons. It's usually a summons or a talisman in these dungeons. So if you don't get a summons, you'll definitely get some kind of talisman out of it. But yes, this is a Crucible Knight. This is what they do. This was my build before I made it into a plain knight a couple weeks ago. I would have been better with it, but I'm missing some points in faith. Because in order to make the knight builds, smarter than the average bear. Not like it gives you anything. Probably now you fall down the hole. Ah! No, it's rats! Want some more rats? Go! Shit! Listen here, Mr. Rat. Want some more? Come here. Come here. I know you're all trying to gang up me. Come on. Like, basically you could walk around and come down. It would have been the same thing. You would have come around the corner. There would have been a bunch of rats. I just fell down because I was bored. Now, mind you, you have to have a hell of a lot of strength, like 90, or at least a 50 to 60 to 70 endurance, by the way, just to carry all this shit. And that is the truth. Just to carry everything a Crucible Knight has, you have to friggin' have a lot of stuff for it. Yeah, so if you want to be a Crucible Knight, you might want to start off light. Work your way up to it. I'd say a Crucible Knight is a new game plus build. It's not a, like, get everything the first game, make it through it, and then make a Crucible Knight. Oh boy. Guess who's here, chippies? Mr. Rune Bear. What? What? There we go. I was going to say, I can't call one? Why not? Hi, Mr. Rune Bear! Oh. Nah, we gotta get out of here for a minute. Get him occupied by him, then I'll heal. Try this again. Yeah, the wind-up's what sucks on a Crucible Knight. There you go. Now you get in the front, stick him in the face. And the Rune Bear's down. Spelldrake Talisman. It's a good starter. Talisman, by the way. I think it's a very good starter talisman. Especially in like the school. A lot of us are how do I say this? A lot of us are bullheaded Elden Ring players. Okay, there's your first clue right there. We're bullheaded, so we bully into stuff, right? Now, I've noticed that if you grab, say, the Magic Talisman, right? Your Sword and Shield, if you're just going to be a fighter. You grab your Magic Talisman, your Sword and Shield, and you're pretty much covered for most of the game. Or for right up until about Caelid. And then Caelid is going to get into Clean Rot, all that crap, right? It's going to get into Rot, and then you're going to need to work on your Poison build if you're going to go straight fighter. I took a copy of the Night build, and I'll tell you why, because I get how it's made, but the reason why I took a copy of it is because I could only get to level 50 and then I would stop, and I couldn't go any further, right? And that's the truth. I would get to about level 50, and I would get stuck. And all it is I need to level up and put more into strength or something. You know what I mean? But the point of it is I keep getting stuck because he couldn't get, it would take him forever to kill shit, right? And there was two things wrong with that build, and I'll tell you what it is. When you're trying to build one from scratch, right? The problem is this. You have to level up your weapon. You have to level up your shield. They have to be almost the same level every time, right? So if you get, say, 5 stones for your sword, then you got to have 5 stones for your shield next. You know what I mean? And you got to keep adding on to the like that. Because at some point you go to hit something and you take off this much of a bar, you know, a little bit, just a tad, just a little bit. And with a boss fight like that, you can't take off just a little bit. You'll be all damn day trying to beat that boss. Like the other day, I think it was, a boss fight with a knight can be long and drawn out. Where with a... And I know you guys are like, well, then why play a knight? Well, that's the point. The whole point is to play the knight the way the knight should be played, right? Because the knight build is basically the counter build. That's what it does. Okay? It's kind of like a... Ugh. That's why I hate dogs. Alright. Now, you see how it takes longer to swing? Okay? With a bigger sword. Right? You get that point. Okay? Come on, buggy. You gonna attack me? Come get me. Oh, the hell with it. Come here. Oh, now you're gonna attack me because I took the shield off. You're gonna attack me because I took the shield off, right? Well, that's how that's gonna work. Where'd you go, buggy? Where'd you go? Yeah, I know you're here. Wow! It's a quick bug, man. Speed is the key, apparently, by that bug. As you can see, I don't take as much damage when I'm not wearing the knight armor, because I'm wearing this armor. Okay? And this armor with this gear makes it a little bit tougher and better for you. Also, if you use the spells. Alright? I think they should have a Crucible Knight talisman, but that's me. I mean, not talisman, thing to use the spells for. But I guess the Beast Amulet, but everybody thinks the Beast Amulet works for it. Yes, everybody will say the Beast Mark, the Beast Mark, the Beast Mark. But the goddamn thing is the Beast Mark only works well for Beast spells. That's all it works for. And I guess if Crucible spells are Beast spells, then that's what it works for, right? But every build you see that has incantations, somebody says Beast Mark. Right? You watch about 14 videos, and everybody will say Beast Mark. Even when you're doing like a Golden Order build, they'll say Beast Mark. Don't listen to them. Okay? Because I'll tell you why. I have a samurai, right? And my son is like, why do you have arcane? I have arcane to work on my blood build. But then he goes, why do you got faith? I got faith to work on the arcane, to work on the fucking incantations he uses. What incantations? Well, in order to use the rivers of blood properly, right, you have to have arcane for the blood buildup, okay? So it maxes the blood buildup. So that way when it kicks, it eats half the boss's bar. Okay? I don't want to tap a little bit of the bar. I want the whole fucking bar gone when it kicks. When the blood build kicks in, right? When it gets built up. That's what the arcane's for. Okay? But they don't tell you that. They just say use this and then use this and that's it. Well, I get that too, but a lot of times they don't tell you these things because they don't want you to know, is what it is. Alright? Or they don't know. Like, I built this thing every 6 ways from Sundays on a night build, and I could never get it past level 60 or 50 without driving me batty, because it wouldn't do enough damage to the bosses to get by them. Right? Boss fights were hard. Everything else was easy. You know, because it's simple, hold up your shield and bap! You know what I mean? You can do that all day. You can beat the whole game doing that, really. I know, I just showed you how to do it with a plane at night. I just built a whole New Game Plus. I went from New Game Plus 3 to New Game Plus 4 just doing that night build. That was it. Oh, and I suppose if you call me mimicking and inviting people to help me, then I suppose I was too weak and wimpy and all that and I couldn't do it. But I did it. I finished the game. I went on to the next New Game Plus, right? How do you think I did it? Because I love it when they say that. You didn't do it properly like Squaresoft and Elden Ring and Dark Souls. Look, I played Dark Souls, okay? And they're all like, well, yeah, I get that. I get that. You got to do it just like the old game. Well, here's the thing. Elden Ring's not Dark Souls. I didn't buy it to be Dark Souls. And I ain't going to play it like Dark Souls. Alright? Got it? Just to let you know. Sorry, not gonna do it. I'm gonna play it like Elden Ring. Because the other day I downloaded Dark Souls. I have 2 Nazareth swords. I have a strength build that kicks ass. Because in Dark Souls it was either strength and if you were lucky maybe magic, but you had to hope to God there was a good magic build with it, or the infinite super fire hand. That was always a trippy one. Okay, we got that area done. Is there another? Yeah, there's another cave over here I didn't do either. Crap it, oh well. And that's already been done, but they don't have a save in there, so it doesn't show up, by the way. I gotta go back across the bridge. Alright, let's go back across the bridge. And I've already been down there, so that's why it showed up. Wrong one. Wrong one. I have to go to this one. That's probably the wrong one too. No, this is the right one. Alright. Yeah, I get a big kick out of that. And if you want a PvP in Elden Ring, by all means. But to be honest, I don't think these games are built for PvP as much as everybody thinks they should be. Okay? Now, Dark Souls 2 was the first one I think they ever had PvP in. Right? Ooh. Right? So Dark Souls 2, I guess, was the only one that ever had it. I never played Dark Souls 2. I didn't even play Dark Souls 1, so hold on to your buckets. Quick! Don't watch him! He's not a Squaresoft player! Don't watch him! I do believe it's Squaresoft, isn't it? I don't know. Firmsoft, Squaresoft, yeah. There's so many softs. No, actually this was introduced to me in Dark Souls 3 is when I started playing it. When I started playing this company. I never played anything else until Dark Souls 3. My son said, try this out, because I'd never played anything that was actually hard. And yes, I will say that, because this is hard. Or was hard, so to speak. And I think he got it for me just to watch me grumble. Oh, missed. I'm gonna get in the hang of using this again. And that's the truth. I think he got it to watch me grumble at first. Yep. There's a catacomb up here I gotta use. I gotta hit. Before he even got out of the ground. Sucks to be him. Next! Next! And before you go, my sword doesn't do that. Well, my sword is a +10. I hope yours will be soon. Because I had this built first. So. Alright, we're going to go down here and rest. It's been a while since I've been in this one, so I forget how it works. Well, I guess we'll just have to figure it out. Is it skellies or no skellies? It's skellies. Make sure those phrases are out of there. Now, mind you, alright, skellies you have to double hit. You have to knock them down, and then when they get down, you got to hit them again while they're laying on the ground. It won't let you target them while they're white unless you got holy. If the sword's holy, they'll turn into dust when you hit them. After you get them to the point where they're dead. Oh, it's this one. Now, R2 will always use your blue. Okay? When you fight like this, you'll burn through blue pots forever. Okay? And I know what they get when they say it's an R2 ganker. Yeah, an R2 ganker is somebody who uses R2 and doesn't even know what to do for with anything else. Right? Unfortunately, I'm not one of those. I know how to use it, and I do because I want to, right? Not because it's the only thing I know how to use. Now, when you have a big sword like this and a shield, okay, in closed areas like this corner, I hit the wall. See what I'm saying? Which unfortunately causes a thing called you're going to get killed because you're hitting the wall and not hitting them, right? You got to remember that. Now, the thing I don't like about this is this. You cannot take a shield and hold it out in front of you and walk in front of fire, right? Because it won't work. Not in Elden Ring, it won't. Alright. Now I'm going to need that in a minute. Okay, now in here is a glove wart, but it's really expensive if you want to pay for it. And that's why it's expensive. Because it's going to cost you in hit points. By the way. That's where you get the thank you face. Now jump up on this, but when you do, kind of jump like you're going to smack it. And then jump off. Now mind you, the bigger the heavier the sword is, the more damage it does, right? Compared to my little bastard sword, right? But it also takes a while to swing. See what I'm saying? Now that should have opened up the boss room. You heard it go tink because I hit the wall. Because I hit the coven. Now another way to do this build with Crucible Knight is also to take this out. If you did it, if you built the Crucible Knight build, because if you go all Crucible Knight, you want the Crucible Knight equipment, right? Everybody wants it. You know? Then along with the sword comes a spear, right? Okay, then you can do this. You can turtle and poke. See? Turtle and poke. Right? Turtle and poke. Now, turtle and poke works really good against some things, right? Because you can just stand behind your shield and just keep poking, right? Now, I like the turtle and poke build because I actually made a whole knight made out of it, the turtle and poke build. With a Jinchuri or whatever the hell it's called. The little fucking weird spear there. Matter of fact, I believe this was originally made that way. Let me see. I'll see if I can find it. This thing. Yeah. See, I was starting this with a Nagito. I still haven't maxed it out. I should max that pitch out. Go back to it. But yeah, I was using this, and I believe for shield I was using a little bit further down. I think this one? Yeah, this one. No, I was using a different one. It was this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, and I was using that, standing behind it and poking. Now, that wasn't so far until I got it right about, halfway through the game. And then it petered out because I needed to go on to something like this. And something a little better and heavier. Now, the good thing about this spear is this. Watch, I'll show you. I'll even have my mimic show you how to do it. This spear does this. Ah! Fucking bitch. Got me! Does this. And the cemetery sage goes, bye-bye. It does holy damage, so, you know. And it shoots that thing like that. So if you need something distant, you can switch to the spear, right? Because that's actually what I do. I usually have this and this on the same character, but it does overload if you don't have the build the way it should be. Because you literally got to have a lot of endurance. Because you will overload this build quick with just the equipment. So, like I said, it should be a second playthrough build. Because it's really hard to, you know what I'm saying, carry all this. You know? And on top of that, you have to have, what is it? Talisman to do the spells. Or the incantations, like his breathe fire, that kind of stuff. I can't do that right now because I have to have 27 or more, and I only have 22 or 23, something like that. So I have to gain up my experience to get it. And I'm going to do that by doing all the little stuff, like searching areas, nooks and crannies. But yeah, this is, what are we at? 212 level build. So, like I said, there's a lot to it. And as you can see, I got 93 strength, 23 faith, 26 mind, 68 vigor, which I probably should have, you know, and 52 endurance. Because that's just to carry everything. Yep. That's just to carry everything. This is 50 endurance. And surprisingly, I don't have anything to help me carry more. And I'm still walking around. Check this out. And medium rolling. It's great. Now, I think that's it for this area because there's no more caves or anything around here. Oh, no, there's one more. I know where there's another one. Gotta go this way. Down this way and that way. I already got the spear and stuff down here. Yeah, I killed the frost giant. All I gotta do is go light the fire, but if I light the fire, it stops a lot of quests. And if I go to a certain point, it's gonna set the castle on flame. I think I killed this thing. Let's go check. The Samoa fighter. Yeah, I killed it. It'd be blue if I didn't. Alright. And I went down in there and got whatever's out of there, which is the verdant medallion, I believe. The other cave I'm missing is over this way. I still don't remember where to get the Mausoleum Knights. Is it in the death whatever barrows? I think so. I don't think there's a cave in here. No. It's up top. Yeah. You just stay right there. Why aren't you walking around anyways? Did somebody mess with you? Somebody better not have messed with you because I'm saving you. I don't know what for, but I'm saving you anyways. Yeah, because at this place, when you're at 212, you have everything that the bosses have for weapons. You should have all their spells by the second playthrough. And all their weapons. Because every time you beat one, you get a, like, but what is it? Their remembrance, right? Yeah, it's a remembrance. Every time you beat one, you get a remembrance. So you want to wait and take the remembrance to... Where is it? Isn't it over here? Is there a... Maybe I'm wrong. I always thought there was. I always thought there was like a cave here somewhere. Nope. Apparently not, unless it's up top. I don't think it is. That's where the tree is. Maybe over here somewhere? Nope. That's dead water down there. I hear bat. Oh, there's something here though. Mushroom. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like a cave. You sure? Could have sworn there was a cave like right back there. Get out of here, bat. Let's get back here. Maybe I'm crazy or maybe it's here and I just didn't see it. Is it up there? Maybe it is up there. Huh. Well, let's try getting up there and find it out. Because I could... Because I could have sworn that was a dark hole there for a cave. What the hell's that for? Ooh, wait a minute. There's something there. Oh, I see what you are. Alright, bitch. Right in the eyeball. Blech. Let me guess. It got away? No, it's invisible. No, it got away. You bitch. There you are. You're just a little red one. That wasn't worth a damn. Alright, so I don't see a cave here anywhere. Which usually it's on top of the... it can't be behind the tree. Well, it might be. Hold on. Come on. There's a tree. Is it over here underneath? Maybe it is. Let's go. No, it's just her. Now, if it was a little sword, I wouldn't be able to do that. That bitch would have freaking beat the hell out of me. Because I wouldn't be able to swing it hard enough to kill her. Because it doesn't have range on it. Little swords, unfortunately, don't have a lot of range on them. There was no cave here, either. Wait, what the hell is this? Nope. Not unless it's down below. Yeah, I don't think they made a cave where you drop off a cliff to it. No. Who's here? Yeah, I don't think there's a cave you drop off to a cliff to it. There's no cave over here, I guess. Alright, so, well, you know. Never know. I did get some stuff, a rune and something else, and killed something. So there. I know the freaking tree's dead, because I already whacked that. I killed that damn thing a while ago. Pretty sure I killed it anyways. I always kill it because it's got the, like, stamina one. And I only killed it because it was easier to use the stamina, so. Okay, so this area is pretty much done. I do not see any more caves. Nope. I know that looked like one, but it wasn't. Because we just searched that whole area. I've been over there, Tower Return, we know where that goes. There's no cave down here because I looked. What's her name's body's in there, nobody cares. That's just a quest line. I don't do it because, well, no, forget it. I said I was going to do everything, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's stop off and grab Numbnuts, see if she's going to go in there. Did she say I was infantile? Okay. Oh, Jesus. He wants me to go down in there. Alright. Oh, wait.
You wish to resume the Indeed. After his place called thinking about it wouldn't be too much.
Well, I might as well. I mean, they're pretty much bed everywhere. Alright, lady. Let's go save whatever. He's kind of down on the bottom of a cave. It's not really hard. It's just, I don't know, annoying, maybe? I don't know. And I can kill the bosses down there where I'm at it, so that'll give me some more points. He should be way over here. Or he right there to be exact. Yes, I'm going to spend the next couple of days just going around finding stuff. Doing all the quests, and then eventually we're going to stop at Moog's place right before the 21st of June. And then I'm going to kill him. And then we're going to leave. And head to the new realm. The Shadow of the Earth Tree. Yes. Hey, buddy. You know, I got a problem with you. You need to die. That's the problem. Pretty much. Straight up. Uh-oh. It's a scary place now, mind you. Now. Yeah, watch out for those little suckers, because they drill you, man, and it hurts. Another one. I want to go around this corner. There's a... I don't know what the hell they call them down there. Bouts to, it's very noisy, whatever it is. And it, if you heal, use a healing spell, it'll kill it. Alright, that worked. Going across! Yoink! Even using the Crucible Knight as a Crucible Knight build, by the way. Right? It's friggin' still badass. Yeah, you gotta go this way. I forgot about that part. Oh boy. It's gonna hurt. Because of those things. Oh, fuck off! Dude! Oh. Alright, alright, alright! Actually, this place should be damage reduction by magic. There we go. That way they won't hurt so bad next time. You fall off here on this. Hit this. And walk down here. Smack that upside the head. You want to fall somewhere about here. Head this way. Hold up your shield. And then smack this guy upside the head. And then open the door. I don't think she ever comes with you anywhere. She likes to say she does, but she doesn't. Now he's going to take his sweet time. Oh, here's your spell. Oh, there you go. Yep, that's the spell. Now we're going to have to go back upstairs and all the way back through. I do believe there's a crystal spear in here. Upstairs, I think. Yeah. But you need to watch out for this putz-a-knucker over here. Yeah, this guy's a kind of a pain in the butt. Because sometimes he can nail you while you're up here. So watch out if he does. He gets near you. He's over there. Alright. See him way over there? And you don't really have to fight him. All you have to do is do this and get the hell out. But, you know. Oh, I said I was going to get everything, didn't I? Alright, let's go. We want... Do I have it? Yeah, I got heal on me, don't I? Great heal. That'll work. If I don't die. Ugh. Come here, butt sniff. There you are. Why isn't it working? What the fuck? Why is the... Ah, come on, damn it! Fuck you with that death and death poison shit. It's not healing. Whoa! What the frig? It's not healing or doing shit! He's just standing there! What? Great Heal doesn't work anymore? Did they break it? Why wasn't it doing that? Oh, it's got a charge on it, dumbass. I didn't know that. Alright, we're gonna go kill that thing and get my runes back. That's what we're gonna do. Why didn't that work right? That's weird. It never did that before. You just hit it and it worked. Now I guess you gotta hold it. Alright. Out of the way, you Oingo Boingo. Like I said, out of the way. There's a quicker way down to him. Stay here. Go this way. Yeah, I'll be down in a minute, buddy. Don't worry about it. I'm coming down. Just see you. Yep, you got my fucking runes, bitch. But first, I'm gonna wait till you get over here and stop freaking around. Come here, come here. A little closer, a little closer. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to target your ass so I could do this. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Ha ha, biatch! How'd you like that? Yes, you saw it here first. I healed him and killed him. Yes. Yep. That's how I did it. Because he's an undead. He's already dead. So if you heal him, you basically kill him. So yeah, if you have a lot of trouble with those like I just did, yeah, just hit the heal. Don't charge it. Fire away. I mean, if you want to get him for big damage, you might want to charge it, but... No, that's not going to happen. Let's go over here. Shield out this time. Shield up. Oh, dude. Healing. Alright. Now instead, we're going to go straight across. Yep. Over here. Yep. I'm going to let that guy go down there for some reason. And we're going to head this way. Okay. As you can see, there's the lady. Mages. Nobody likes mages. Mages suck. Okay, now, if you go up and over... Yeah, there. I think it's up and over here. Yeah. No. What the hell is it? I know it's in there somewhere. Alright, we will find it. There are crystalline weapons. Okay? And there is actually one in this cave to go with your crystalline summons, by the way. And the weapon, I do believe, is... I should go up and get the summon instead. Alright, let's go get the summon instead. And then we'll go kill the boss. Right? Yep. Alright. Okay, I think it's over here is where the sphere is. It's right behind here. There it is. Okay, the spear is right here. The crystal spear. That's where it is. So if you want the crystal spear from the crystal identity, there it is. If you want the summons, you have to go... is it back up the hill? Yeah, okay. You want the summons for the crystalline person, you have to go up here. Come on! Oh. Look! I know I can get up here because I've done it a million times. Okay, you gotta go up here, then over here, then over here, and then through here. Now, when you jump down, there's gonna be 3 wizards down here. Yep, 3 to be exact. So you might want to be pumped up for the magic potion. Or maybe a magic defense. Right? And you want to hit them as hard as you can. So I'm going to go like this. I want to fucking run over there and let it rip. R2, baby. Because the good thing about Crucible Knight is when you're using a charge spell like that, it doesn't quite hurt him as long as he's wearing all the Crucible stuff, right? One of those kind of deals, right? And then you take this tunnel down, or you die. If you're low level, you just grab in here and get it and die. It's a good way to get it. If you're not, you want to continue on down the road, then you want to come back through, and the boss is down here. You're going to have a snail jump out of the drop here. Yep. Should be a snail that drops here. And then that snail there tries to shoot you. And then that one drops. Alright, now, inside here is the worst friggin' boss fight in the whole damn game. And I ain't kidding you. It sucks. I'm warning you ahead of time. It really sucks. Strength. Alright. Now once I go through here, it should just work to do this. 3 crystallines, and they're all rots, by the way. And one of them throws that little shit. The spell guy's the one you want. Or the spear person, right? Now, if you knock them, after that, they're easy to break. But that spear dude will stab until you're blue in the face. Because knocking them cracks them, right? And then when they're cracked, you're golden. Because they're weak. Oh shit, get away from that. Jesus Christ. Ow! Fucker. Thank you. But yes, they are probably the worst I've ever seen in a fight. No matter what level you are, they're turning disastrous. And they can be really quick. Okay, now that we've got everything, we only have to come back down here to grab his armor later. So that's it. And they cause rot. So if you're not very well or immune or robust, you're going to get pounded. Because the rot will kill you. Like as you can see, I got a lot of rot. And I go back here and heal. I love when it's dark in a cave and you can't see shit. That should heal you. Any save will heal you from rot if you can get to it. Now, don't mind you, I like rot. I actually use it. If I fate's up high enough, I use it. Alright, shut off the light because you'll see me. Hey, buddy. We're going to try to do this first. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, thank God it was R2. I was going to try to stab him in the back, but I didn't hit the right button. I hit the wrong one. Still work though. Okay, we did that part of her quest. Now we gotta go back. Let's do the other part just to show you how it is. Her quest is kind of. You have to get the 2 spells. Then get to this part. And the 2 spells are probably the best freaking sorcery spells. Well, I don't think the stars is, but Azur's Blast is, if you can get it to do more damage, because they kind of nerfed it a bit. But I mean, I know mages that can just one-shot it, and they'll kill every boss. Because it eats, like, FP like crazy. Or they have it set up so it doesn't need FP.
My apprentice, I have a favor. The form used my body in prison. Can you make the... I have something. What could it be? I am virtuous.
No, wait, where's his, the...
This brings the bodies of my...
Okay.
In prison. Can you make the... I have something that I...
Okay, I can go to that. I can go there and do that. Alright, I'm just puttering, cleaning up stuff, trying to grab as much stuff as I can get. I'm not going to Nocron yet because everybody's like, well, go to Nocron. No, not going to Nocron yet. I am going to get the little stuff. I'm going to get all these little caves, all this crap. So, I got to go here, I believe. Yes. Now, let's go to this one. This one's easier to get to. Just go out and down the corner. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. Yeah. Gonna be a lot more catacomb bosses. Hello. She's down there in this hole, right? In this like rock kind of swamp here. You gotta go by this thing. I just jump over it and walk down. If anything follows you down, you might get in trouble, but I doubt it. Sometimes they don't because I'm fast enough. Other times they do. She's under arrest.
These shadows, something my prime with a star has for someone make myself.
Okay, now you have to take the star out of her chest. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Put that in my pocket. Thank you.
This. Treated with care what you hold.
Okay.
Treated what you hold.
Now, if you go up, like I do, I cheat. I kind of go this way. Okay, now if I believe you can pass day, yeah, pass time. I think you can pass time. Just do it once in the morning. And where I killed, what's his name, Radon. Jaren should be down there, I hope. I think. You just don't know until you get in there. Because I've already killed Radon, everybody up to the fire china. That's where I stopped. I didn't like the big fire. Because when you light the big fire, if you ain't got the quest done, they don't count because they're gone or you screwed them up. Right? See, Jaren's here. Okay, now this is probably towards the end of her quest because you can literally go. Ow! Fucker. Oh! Oh! Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Yeah, that's for that. And you're gonna get a Gorodobus. It's an Ordogus. And dodge the magic after. I still got arrows sticking out of me. Alright, now we get on our horse and go away. We're going to stop down here at the shack and then we're going to head over. Yes, and never forget, this guy has the best lantern in the game. I don't care. I know if you want to use torches, that's up to you, and torches are good. But torches take up a spot in your hand. And if you're going to fight with one-handed weapon, by all means do it. You know what I mean? But if you're not, don't bother with it. Like, when I'm low level, I learned that you needed the torch for your waist. Because it was so much easier to traverse caves when you had all your arsenals at your... And that goes for mages too, because you have to use a... How do I say this? If you're going to go straight mage and just a wand, that's fine. Okay, I get that. You know, you can do it. But with that said, if you're new, you might want to have a small sword to go with your wand. Or, I wouldn't go sword and shield, but... You know what I'm saying? Or you want to use melee spells with your wand when you first start out. Okay, I'm going to come back here. She's not going to be here. I don't think. And then I'm going to go to where she is and drop her body off. And then I'll finish her mission. Okay, she's not here. She's gone. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Are you ready? I'll show you where she went. She went way the hell over here. Or she's going to be way over here. You go into Ronnie's Rise and you can come out. Okay, Ronnie's Rise. Then you head out. You don't go up to Ronnie. Yeah, da ta cha cha. Smack a wolf. Smack another wolf. And smack another wolf. Alright, buddy. You wanted to jump around. I wasn't jumping around all day. I'm not going to play around. It gets tiresome sometimes. Yep. You come over here. Oh, I scared him off too, by the way. Pretty much done everything except lit the fire. You come in here and you stop off here and you transfer it to Glintstone into her body.
My apprentice. Thank you. With true letter still, I finally come to expel my demon. Finally, I come to expel the...
Okay, now she's gonna go back to the... She's gonna go back to the royal family at the church, at the thingamabob. This is why I don't give them the books, because they're always all over the place with their quest, and sometimes they're stuck and you can't talk to them, and it's just not worth the trouble of having the books go to them. So I bring them to the turtle. This is why I do it, because of these quest stuff. Now you can go all the way back to here, right? You can go back to Rihanna. Rihanna, you know, the wizard lady that's holding the egg. She's got this fetish for the egg. Okay, now this is Bach, because I gave him his stuff back. Alright, you're supposed to do something to him. I can never remember what it is. Beautiful, wonderful, something. There's a little thing you can do at him, and he'll live. If you have it, but I don't have it, I don't think. Let me see. It's one of these little face things, and it says beautiful, and it's very hard to find. There's a place to find it, and when you say it, he will live. If you don't, he will die. Right? Okay? And that's it. You get 3 dots and wonderful. That's it. Now, if you want to reset your build, you can always come here to do that. But you got to kill her first. So if it's another playthrough, you got to make sure she's dead first before you can reset your builds. Okay, now it's going to say Jaren, I do believe. Now, that's summon. That's Sorcerer Selling. Okay? And then here's Jellin. Okay, the reason why they're gold is because be summoned to assist Sorcerer Selling or be summoned to fight Sorcerer Selling, right? Okay, I go with this one. I always have. I don't think there's much different in the reward. You just don't get Jaren's outfit. I think it is. Okay. Now, Jaren's coming in here to kick your ass. Because he won't kick her ass, apparently. Okay. Now you can defeat Jaren if you want. That's your choice. I always defeat him, or you can join him and kill her, which is fine. But she's kind of like the all-knowing. Oh God, I hate fighting the all-knowing. She's kind of like the all-knowing, fighting him because he's always knows every spell, knows when to blast it, just as you're blocking or blasting. And she's kind of a pain in the butt, from what I know. I think I fought her only once. Now, no offense, but this place becomes a mess, right? Alright, you get the glintstone grist. Alright. Okay. So she'll give you your sorcery, mainly this one. This is the one she has now, and this one here. Scholar's Armament, I think. And that's it. She has the spiral one, which really doesn't matter if you have it or not. I didn't think it was that great of a spell. And of course, Bach's dead, because you didn't say beautiful. There is one that says beautiful. When you have it, he'll live, I believe. But you know, if you don't have it, he won't. So that happens. When you do this, right, and rest, the old lady comes back, and your teacher is over here selling. She's a big ball of goop. Yeah, you get your butt kicked by the old lady. By the big girl. And of course the key is here until you do Randy's quest, right? I think I can open it. No, I can't, because I don't have the key. Because it takes away from you every time you get it. Every time you re-game up, it takes certain keys away from you and stuff, and that's one of them. And that's pretty much that. And that's her quest, all done. That's her quest, all done. I didn't get a lot out of it. Cave here, cave here. I still haven't done this cave. Oh shit. Let's finish what's down this area. I think I've got everything done down here except for that one. The crappy cave of the whole place. I've killed that one. Done that cave, and that cave. Yep, okay. I don't think I've killed this knight here, so we better go kill him, just so we can get Crucible Knight out of the way. Yep. I haven't gone down in this corner yet, so I'm going to go down here. Well, I did once to build the Crucible Knight, so I must have been down here at least once, because you got to get a spell off him to be a Crucible Knight with it. Yeah, I know. I'm not going down there yet. Hold on. Hold on. Calm yourself. If you go around the world, there's summonses here and there, right? And they're just sitting around, actually. And I think they put them that way because they're not really, well, I don't know. Every summons has its place. And if you make the summons a plus 10, a lot of them work really good. They're not great. They're not super. You know what I mean? But they work. You know, as long as they're a plus 10. Like the wolves. Everybody uses the wolves, okay? But eventually the wolves get to a point where they're just slammed, smacked around, they're treated like toys, and there's nothing you can do when you get to a certain point in levels and a certain bosses. Okay, like usually when you get to the city, they're kind of useless. And this is where you get Godric soldiers and magic grease. Ow! Stop that. Oh, darn it. Get off me. I tend not to pill off the jellyfish just because I don't like to. No, I don't like pissing off the jellyfish. Jellyfish are okay. Yeah. Kind of like I don't like beating on pots either, but I tend to avoid that too as much as possible. Okay, now you get down here, there's going to be this thing, which is a starling. And you need a bunch of these if you want puppets, certain kind of puppets. That's all I noticed what they're for. I mean, I think they can go in stuff like spells. Up there is an emote when you first go up there. I've already gone up there, so it's not there. But there's an emote to sit down on the ground like patches. Up there on top of that. This guy's got to go. Yeah, I know. I'm ganking it. Thank you, buddy. Now up here, this guy's got to go. I say that like it's easy. Crucible Knights against Crucible Knights. Yeah, it's probably the one where you're going to run into where it's difficult. Because any Crucible Knight is difficult. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you are. A Crucible Knight is difficult to fight any day, any time of the week. Okay? Because they will not, they're relentless, they don't like letting up, and they will beat the hell out of you. Oh, come on! That was so bullshit! That rock come out of nowhere, right? Uh-huh. I'm telling you, they are not easy. Never were. Not any time of the day. Alright. Good thing is you always get your runes back when you're doing one of these fights. As long as you pick them up. Remember to pick them up. Alright, now this has got to be done here. I can't do this anymore. We got to fix this. Damage reduction needs to stay. This needs to go. Charge attacks. Okay, enhances charge attacks. What else do I need? Skills. I'm not going to be guarding, so I don't need that. Now that's the way a Crucible Knight should be built. Alright, so to speak. Why did it do less when I put it on for more? Huh? Fucking bullshit. Get out of here. Get off the rocks. Get off the rocks. Fuck. Fucking bullshit with that raw crap. Fucking come on! Fucking bullshit with that rolling crap, and he can fucking hit you from a mile away. Would you fucking roll? Missed him. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit! This game will cheat like no fucking tomorrow. Yeah. And if you don't think this game cheats, wait till you get a little bit of health bar and watch them attack you 30 fucking times while you're trying to get away to heal. It aims for your weakness. I shouldn't say cheat. It aims for your weakness, basically. It'll wait until you are weak, and then it will attack you like it's freaking going out of style. Come here, bitch. Now, if that worked right, it should have filled up my jars a little bit. Good. Come here, buddy. Oh. Sometimes I love the shield smash, and sometimes I can't stand it. But I also get why they did this, because if you had barricade on this shield and that sword, there is nothing that would stand in your damn way, dude. I'm serious. You could probably barricade every boss and knock them down. Or knock them. Kind of like the fingerprint sword, the shield. Alright, that was a bad idea. The hell I did, but it sucked. Like it took the damage on my thing down. Alright. Maybe take that one off and replace it with this one. Because I like my shield. Forget. I'm going the way I had it. It's counter guard and then charge attacks, and then Chronical will be the next one, right? Yeah. I could probably try that one, but it weighs more. Alright, let's try it. Alright, that worked. Oh, you got a freaking problem? Ah! Ow! Alright, I got it. You want to play that game, huh? No, 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 no. What the hell am I stuck on? Hold on a minute, buddy. We get you're irritated. You got some hemorrhoids? Hemorrhoids? It's gotta be hemorrhoids. Here's an hemorrhoid. Wow. How did he hit me? The rock? Yes. Yeah. Now I had that set up. I'm gonna have to look at the freaking Crucible Knight setup again. Oh, must be because my faith is down too. Ow. Pick it up. Hello. Thank you. Oh, crap. That's good for you. Well, when they explode and kill themselves, it's great. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Hoi! Oh, you want to fight? Yeah. Horse. It's just tall enough so you can't reach it standing up. Make up your mind. Thank you. Sometime today. Alright, let's go. Okay, that was that. Now we go up this way. Nope, there's another one over here. Where is he? Right there. I don't see any more segmented worms, so okay, that was weird. these debacles. Hmm? Bernard's not here anymore. There. Uh-oh. Almost thought it was time for Butthead to be here. Thank God he ain't. Yeah. I got work to do over here. Yeah, they don't stand a chance against Crucible Knight. Really, a lot of them don't. I used to use the spear. I didn't even use the sword at all. But the sword has a tendency to hit him and keep hitting him when it hits him. When it connects physically. Where the spear doesn't do that. It's got a one-time shot in front of you. Alrighty, so I've done that. There's only a couple places in the castle I haven't got. Sadly, I think the next one's going to be Kate. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, that's the shack, isn't it? Yeah. I was like, Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a golden seed. Should be laying right here. Yeah, always remember to come back to this shack after you get rid of Rodrika because there'll be a seed waiting for you. Yeah, once you get Rodrika to the round table, she'll freaking drop a seed there for you when you get the stuff at the castle. Where to now? Done that. Killed that dude down there. Killed him. He went to that place. Killed her. Do I have to get down? Oh, no, I don't want to. I want to go do this one instead. Let's go do Gale Cave first. Yeah. Sorry, it's just that is such a pain in the ass to do that rot night, that rot thing, the rot tree. Rot trees are a pain in the ass. Anything with clean rod on it sucks, so to speak. We're gonna go to Gale Cave. It's a little easier. Might as well just clean it out and get it done. Which is down here. That's Forlorn Fort. I've already done. Gale Cave's down here. Just gotta go across here. Try to avoid rot blossom over there, so you don't get too much rot. And then in here. Yeah. Alright. Okay, a lot of tight places and corridors. Yep. And yep. Alright. Yeah, it's a lot of cramped places, so I'm going back to, something simple. Well, my problem is I get tired of playing R2 all day, right? That's the thing. That's the issue. Is I get tired of playing R2 all the time, and with the Crucible Knight, it ain't really good unless you play R2 all the time, because the sword's just slow and using it and all that. And don't worry, I'll give him a backup in case he gets in trouble. We'll keep the Crucible Knight on. Why not? There we go. Now, this is a good place to find some stuff and get some stuff. There's a bunch of crap in here for first level. For low levels, this is a good place to get stuff. I'll roll away. Ta-da! Easy runes. Again. Come on. Come on. He's not coming close. Bugger. You can kill them in their cages if you want. It's real easy because they, explode when they get to you. Just slapping. Then you roll away. And then usually the other one will come to you. Yeah. Cha-cha! Like I said, easy runes. Let me go do this one. Yeah, that one will stay back there. No biggie. But you got some runes out of that. Mm-hmm. Ah, can't hit him. That was my fault. I wanted to try to get him over there. So he'll come over. Alright, 2 hours is up. I guess it's time. Okay, now in there's 3 things that are pretty cool. Alright, so basically gotta go down here. You gotta come around this corner to these idiots here. I try to hit one right off the bat, kill him, and then get the other one with the... Alright. That's taken care of. I'm gonna go this way. Now that rat is going to a bigger rat. Like I said, it wasn't going along. Had an idea. Hoi. Hoi. Now, of course, there's poison there. Well, that one right over his head, see it? Went right over his head. Okay, now, I always do this, and you should do this too. Always unlock this door, or open it, okay? Just in case you miss, and you're on the run from those monsters, right? You want to open that door so you can get back in here a lot easier. You ain't got to go all the way around. Yep, yep, yep. Da 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 da. Okay, now it should open the doors with all the flame dudes in them. Right? This one just goes back up to where you came from. So, it's a way to get back out of the cave because you don't want to finish it. Come on. Oh, and you can kill him too, by the way. What the hell happened? Whoa. Got the sealed cell with all the good stuff in it. Don't mind me, I'm just checking all their cells to make sure I got everything. Then you head out this way. Now, this is where it gets to be a trick. Down at the bottom of this stuff here is a boss. It's at the other end of the cave. See him? Yeah, there you go. Mimic. You get putrid corpses, which I have about 3,000 of them. Instead of going back to the top, you want to go straight out. Especially if you're a paladin. You want to make a neat little paladin with a longsword that does a neat thing. This is it. The Regal of Echida. Now, this sword is actually... I think I can use it. Let me try it. I don't think it's going to do anything because it's so low level. No, I can't. I don't have enough faith. Oh, Arc. You have to have Arcane with it. But it's basically a miniaturized version of this. This thing here. Mauritius Executioner Sword. Now, this does like a drill move and a swing move. And that pretty much does the same thing, except it's smaller and less range. Basically. I could max that out. No, I already maxed something else out and made a 10, didn't I? What the hell was it? What was it? I think it was something I shouldn't have made 10. That was it. That was it. Yeah, I think it was something I wasn't supposed to make 10. Anyways. Or I did make 10 for no reason, then to whatever. I don't know. Oh, it was the hammer. No, it wasn't the hammer, because the hammer was always 10. I don't have any clue what I made 10 that... Okay, now I'm really lost. Alrighty. Wow, I am lost. Oh, it was this. No, it wasn't that, because that's 9. The hell was it? Because I wanted to make that 10 too. Need more faith for it, though. I have no clue what I use it on. Oh well, too late now. But yeah, it's like a little drill, like the big Marina's Executioner Sword. Alright, let's get over there and get some healing up, and then we're going to call it. Because I'm already past 2 hours and 10 minutes. Alright, folks, thank you for watching. Like I said, I'm just going to start picking away at this and getting everything I can find. Yeah. Alright, thank you for watching here.